Hey everyone, welcome back. So I just accidentally clicked the retrieve all the quests button again on the top of that. Um, Gave me a crafting table. I guess it gave me a crafting table so I could do this because it just gave me upgrade bases too. No, can you not just? Oh, this is sophisticated storage. I thought this was a crafting pattern from Tinker's Construct. Anyway, let's just throw that in there. So I uh I was right clicking a little bit and I was like, I wonder if an auto clicker would work real at all. So I just wrote like a quick Python script. Now if I do this, does it work? Uh did I leave my Python script open? Uh okay, I think I just accidentally closed it. So if I just press F6 here, I can right click some. It'll just automatically keep right clicking. If I hold shift, it'll just keep clicking the ground. So yeah, we can get rocks really fast. That should help us get started at least. Let's just get rid of all these for now. Want that. I added a little bit of rock wall just to make this like look a little bit nicer. Although it's definitely not like nice yet or anything like that. So yeah, we can get rocks really fast. These are almost completely full. We need to, or I guess these are completely full. 4 buckets of water. Well, this one is. We need to get buckets though, and the buckets require some clay. Um, I think they want us to make clay buckets anyway. Yeah, porcelain bucket. Can you can you make a iron bucket the normal way? I don't know why I typed iron bucket. You can just make a normal bucket, so we're going to do that. So let's turn all these stone pebbles into actual things. Let us actually just do this a little bit more so we can sieve some gravel. We can get some iron. We can also get enough copper to start doubling our ore, probably. Although not super important, I guess. Um, Dang, yeah, that it's really fast. Let's make some compressed cobblestone. We got 32 compressed cobblestone, 33 compressed cobblestone. We're just going to lay it out like this. And mainline it. Now we have all this gravel. Turn it off with gravel. And sieve it up real quick. I don't think that it goes faster if I hold right click, but oh, it does go faster if I auto click. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. Really silly. Well, I was just kind of bored when I made the auto clicker because I was like, I haven't made um the last time I made an auto clicker was with Visual Basic, like I want to say 2005-ish range. It was the very first program I ever made. And I was so excited that it worked. It had like a little counter on it and stuff. And I was like, I've been learning Python recently. because I was making the Cook Serve Delicious bot, which, by the way, I might not finish. The Cook Serve Delicious bot was a really fun project to like learn how to do stuff, but the problem, or the big problem with it is, while I was learning how to do stuff, I also ran into a lot of like complications and stuff because I didn't know what I was doing at first, and I would kind of have to like reprogram basically the bot from the ground up again in order to make it better. I just didn't want to do that. So it is really cool for what it is. I really like how it turned out. Um, However, yeah, basically that. I really love how it turned out, but it didn't turn out good enough. It's just not perfect. I could do some perfect days on expert, and that is plenty good enough for me. I want to try to work on another game project, like make a task bot for something else. Now that I know better how to do it, maybe on a game that's not made in Game Maker, so it actually has cheat engine values that I can search and then look at, so I can make the bot actually good. Cheat engine doesn't have like pointed values like other engines do, like say Unity or something. So yeah, that's all been a kind of a pain. Oh, I should make a infinite water source. Let's make it right here, sure. I should also make some basic like tools, like an axe and a pickaxe, but we'll get to it, I guess. Let's grab some. We'll do some blackstone, I guess. That'll work. Now we have, well, we have infinite water now. We don't really need to worry about melting down leaves. We'll grab some dust. Yeah, you can't make dust from straight from these. Let's pick one of these up. We're just gonna move it next to the water. And we'll just do this. For now, that's fine. Okay. We have clay. Okay. Now we need porcelain clay, which is bone meal and clay. We have a little bit of bone meal. Make some porcelain clay. Get a little bit more. We need a porcelain furnace, which is, or a crucible, which is pretty easy. We're actually going to make two of those. And a porcelain bucket. We're going to smelt these. They say unfired, you need to, fire porcelain. There we go. We have two porcelain crucibles. So the crucibles, we're going to need like a little bit of more area. Let's make it out of deep slate, because why not? But we're going to need some area that is fireproof, because we're going to make some lava. We'll just do this. That should be more than fine. We're going to put... I guess I'll just punch a hole in the ground for the lava and let it drip down. I don't want to do that, but... Actually, I guess we don't need to let it drip down. We can do differently than that. So we're going to have a pickaxe. We're going to put it right here. I'll put the other one right next to it. Doesn't really matter. And we'll just do this. To start, we want... Where did all my torches go? There they are. We will just put this and this. And then where is some cobblestone? I need some more cobblestone, so we'll just do. Oops. Stone, cobblestone, stone here. Make us a bucket of lava. Okay. Next thing we're working on. Oh, we got a couple more. We got netherrack from that. Netherrack, after some time, it'll make the lava. Okay, so you can make lava out of netherrack. Netherrack just make it faster, I guess. Probably. Doesn't really matter though. We'll get some. Couple of these. We'll hold on to them until we make lava because we're just going to put the lava underneath it. Can we make any of these other things in the lava? I don't think so. Oh, I turned off my bot on accident. I made it so it's F6 to activate and F7 to close it, and I accidentally fat fingered F7 a minute ago, so I guess I'll turn that back on in a second. What else do we need now? I guess nothing. We're just waiting on lava, and then with the lava we can make an infinite cobblestone farm. We have more quests completed. We have basic storage because they gave us a drawer. We have basic armor somehow. We have amethyst, okay. Basic tools, just more experience. Builder stuff, a block of gems, or a block of iron, a Fortune 2 book. I mean, the Fortune 2 book's actually kind of crazy good. That's better than our doubling. Well, actually, we'll get more than that, because we'll get the ore and then we'll get to double it. A bunch of different saplings, I love that. Man, they give us all sorts of stuff. A little bit of gold, tips and tricks, storage. That was a pipes upgrade, I believe. Mechanism started. We have some osmium. Railcraft started because we have some. We'll get steel. Steel's a little bit annoying to get early. Okay. We're just going to fill this chest with all this stuff. A random pottery sherd. Alright. So we got blocks of quartz, a block of iron. That's really nice. We'll put all those in there. We'll delete this one random porcelain clip. Packing tape will be really nice. When we want to move these chests, packing tape, you just put it onto the chests, and then that's that. You can move the chest. Oh, I forgot to keep feeding this cobblestone. Whoops. Okay, we need to make sure that keeps full on cobblestone. I'll be right back after I have some lava. Okay, so I'm back. I put lava under these so they go faster. I don't quite have another bucket of lava for a generator yet, but I will as soon as I make a generator. I put a drawer here for some cobblestone, and I saved a tiny bit more resources. So we'll see how this goes. I got my porcelain bucket out of the furnace, which I didn't do yet. You need a porcelain bucket of lava for some reason. I can only carry lava once, but you know, whatever. It's another egg and a stone generator. So we can make that. We need a piece of glass. I moved the furnace out of the way a little bit so I can walk back and forth. Just one piece of glass, yep. We're going to craft this. We're going to pick this up. We're going to put it, I don't know, here, probably. It's surrounded by basalt, make it look a little bit nicer, I guess. Sure. We'll just do, it's not quite what I wanted to do. Do like this. And I'll have some slabs. Sure. Put a bucket of water right there. Put our stone generator right here. And we will put a bucket of lava right here. And just like that, we have stone generation. So now we have infinite cobblestone. Although it's a little bit slow, we can probably upgrade this thing later. Quest completes. Give us a few things. Now we need to get to this. So it wants us to make a squeezer and a copper ore hammer. Those are both fine things. I'm going to throw sand in here, throw this stuff in here. Our porcelain buckets and our bucket is fine for now. I think what we need for all that, we have enough for the ore hammer. However, I would also really love to use that Fortune 2 book that I have, but I need enough to make an anvil for that. So, yeah, that's certainly something. We're probably just going to break all this down then into can I keep these full too? Um, if we skip ahead a little bit, what does it take to make item pipes from Pipes Mod? It takes iron ingots, droppers, so redstone. We have redstone yet? We do have a little bit of redstone. We got it from a quest, I think. I think that we're going to do this. Basic power quest. It's just experience. Hey. More basic armor quests for more experience. Make redstone armor for some reason. Glass gave us 16 more glass. Chipped glass, which we didn't have, gave us more glass, so okay. Hostile networks takes redstone, okay. Sure. Back to this page. I'm going to, before we do this, I'm going to smelt this copper. We're going to make a bunch of gravel. We're going to smash it up. Um, oh, I did this cobblestone times 2. Whoops. Okay, so lay this out. Probably gonna need a bigger area soon for just like laying down some stuff like this. Though we can try to get auto hammering and stuff going as soon as possible. The sooner the better. So here's a bunch of gravel, ton of gravel. We're just going to press my auto clicker button, get a little bit more going. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, we will try and make blocks out of all of these to make it go a little bit into the chest, or a little bit easier into the chest. Okay, iron. So I have 19 iron now. We're actually going to throw this on the ground. And we're just going to pick it. Now we have 19. We can put some coal into this furnace now. Not a big deal. Coal's now technically easier to get than wood is, funny enough. Wood's pretty easy, but, you know, it takes more steps. We just break that down and we have coal. Lots of it. Okay. With 18 of these and a couple sticks, we can get 2 blocks, a hammer, And with this hammer, we can smash our iron ore into iron dust. And our iron dust just turns into 38 iron. And just like that, we completed another quest. We need a squeezer now. A block of iron and iron ingot. Block of iron ingot. Just like that. The squeezer. Why did we need a squeezer exactly? The squeezer from ID can turn raw ore blocks into raw ore. In order to use it, just place raw ore block onto the squeezer and jump on it, push it downward. Once it is crushed, the raw ore will spit out. Rarely it might give even more. Okay, so with before fortune, this is really good. Also there is a trick with automating the squeezer. That I don't think a lot of people know about, which I will do just to show it off. I don't think I really need to automate the squeezer, but we're going to get an armor stand, which I believe takes, yeah, smooth stone, dang it. Alright. Now something. So we're going to take 3 cobblestone. We need another furnace. Probably a couple more. We will... I don't know, I'm just gonna bump them like that, I guess. It's whatever. Fill these up. We're going to just make some smooth stone. We'll probably need some more smooth stone later. Well, we'll definitely need it later for something down the road. Need a steak. As soon as we have 3 of these, good old Minecraft music kicking in. Oh, whoops. We need 3 smooth stone. I really hate smooth stone as like a recipe. It's just like, oh, well, I need it like once per playthrough and never again. Like, please just use a stone slab. There's no reason to have smooth stone in the game still. No one uses it for anything. I'm sure that's wrong. Somebody uses it for something, but... Okay, anyway. This, we're going to make 2 of these. So I'm sure you're confused as hell. We're going to make a chest. I'm gonna put this right... You know, right here is fine. Put this right here. I'm going to... I'm going to need... lever. Oh, I'm actually going to need more than a lever. I'm going to need, I'm going to need a redstone repeater thing. I forgot about that. Whoops. But basically the redstone repeater, or redstone clock will just keep ticking this, and it'll keep throwing these guys up in the air and keep like squishing out the ore, which is just hilarious to me. Okay, we can do that. We're going to make first a hopper. So we can just keep putting our ore into there, and we'll make a... How much redstone is the redstone clock gonna make though? It only takes 4. Is this the right redstone clock though? I'm unsure. Takes a stone cutter. Or brick slabs. And we'll make bricks, slabs, 2 of these, 4 of these. Hopefully this is the right one. I didn't just waste a bunch of time and experience. Going to have this right here so it doesn't just go non-stop all the time. We'll do this. And boom, it's crushing all of our ores up. I actually just learned this the other day by completely random happenstance, and I was just like kind of tickled that you could do that. I just thought it was really, really funny. So next time, I guess I will actually work harder on getting my item pipes going, and then we can have infinite lava just like generating always. Not that we need the lava yet anyway. I guess there's that. We could use lava buckets to cook stuff, but yeah. I should probably not work on that next. Probably work on more quest line stuff, but basic armor again, copper, basic tools, copper, iron, steam age, copper, a wrench, create mod. Wow, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of create quests in here. I'm gonna have fun with that. I'd really love to create mod. Also, I'm not very good at it, so we'll see how that goes, I guess. We'll put all these in here. Block of copper. Iron can go in here. Orange can go in there for now. We're not going to need it for a while. Yeah, we can make pipes and start automating this, but we should probably instead start working towards where is the button? I guess we'll just start doing the next chapter, because we'll probably start unlocking what do you call it? Auto hammering and auto sieving, and then we'll just be like golden from there. So this is a magma generator. Oh, there we go. That's where we're going to use our lava generation. But we might want to do like witch water and soul sand first too. So I don't know. We'll see. So take it easy, guys, and until next time. Bye.